Hi you guys, it's Mrs. Constein, and we're learning art from home. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. I hope you all are doing well. I hope everyone's family is doing well, and you guys are all staying safe. So for our first lesson, we're going to talk about repetition. Yay! It's going to be really fun. It's very easy. We don't really need a lot of supplies. Of course, I like to start in pencil, because I always use pencil, as you guys all know. In case I make a mistake, this eraser works really well. And so I'm going to show you the steps of how to make the Laurel Birch cats, which is what we've been working on. So if you haven't watched the videos up above, please watch the videos and learn a little bit more about Laurel Birch. And then I'm also going to have the step-by-step sheet attached so that you guys can see each step on how to draw the cat. Okay, so step number 1, we're going to make a rounded W. Step 2, we're going to add the ears of the cat. And this is if you're making the cat. You guys are welcome to do this assignment with whatever animal you like. And I also attached a link to a Kids Hub page so that you can learn how to draw any animal you want. So if you love flamingos, draw a crowd of flamingos. So let's see, back to step 3. So step 3, I just connected the triangles. Okay. Then step 4, all I did here was I made a letter V. Okay. And I make it right in between that rounded W right there. Okay. Step number 5, I do a line up that kind of goes towards the middle and another line up that goes towards the middle. Okay, then I move on to step 6, and here is where I'm going to start to make the eyeballs. So right here, I make a curved line that curves up on both sides, and I like to have it go from the top of the nose all the way to the side of the head, or those cheeks. Okay, then I'm going to make a curved line going down like the bottom of a boat, and then we're going to make the iris and the pupil inside that wonderful little almond shape. Then I have my tongue that I'm going to add on there, or my mouth. And then on this one, let me scooch it up a little bit so you guys can see it better. On this one, I took it a step further and I did all of those 7 steps plus added some whiskers. Now when you get to the body, this is kind of a fun part. When you're adding your crowd of cats, you could make a curved line coming off of one cheek, and then on the other cheek, make a straight line going down. And you can flip-flop this if you want. You can have some facing that way and some bodies facing the other way. It doesn't really matter. And then for this step right here, I also did a curved line to kind of connect that body right there. On this step, I made a line going up on the straight side, okay, and another line going up right next to that. Then on this curved line, this is where I'm going to make my tail. You can also have the tail going off the body, whatever you like, okay? If you want a cat that's facing towards you, so it's looking at you, then instead of doing this straight line going down, do both sides from both cheeks. Do a curved line and a curved line, and then these lines going up for the little paws and your little cat arms, I guess we'll call them, our front legs. Those will just be in the middle of the body. So I'm going to show you that on mine in just a second. Okay, so that's the steps. And let's see, let's get started. So my crowd of cats, I like to have my crowd start near the bottom of my paper. So maybe I'll start my first cat right here. So I make that rounded W. I'm going to make my ears. And I'm going to make a curved line right there. Then I make my letter V, line up, and then I'm going to make a curved line going up, and the bottom of the boat. Curved line going up, bottom of the boat. Do these have to be perfect? No, there is no such thing. Just do your best. I'm even drawing, my surface under here is lumpy. You can't see it, but it's kind of lumpy, and so it's messing me up a little bit, but it's okay. I'm not stressed. All right, so I'm going to make a curved line going down, straight line on that side. I'm going to connect them. And then on the straight side, remember, that's where I'm going to put my front legs, my little claws, and maybe this one I want the tail to go up and off the body. Okay, then we're going to make this a crowd of cats. So I got to keep going. I got to add more and more cats. So I'm going to do another cat. But now, every time you add a cat or a creature, whatever you're making, I want you to change each line just a little bit. Okay, so on this line, on this cat, I should say, I made the triangles kind of medium size. But on this one, this cat's going to have really teeny tiny ears. Okay. And then this V was just like a normal V. This one I'm going to make really wide. So I'm going to do subtle changes on every single line. The nose is going to go more straight. Okay. And these cats, by changing all of these lines just a little bit with every cat, it's going to make them look slightly different. So they're all going to have a different personality, which, just like people, we all are just a little bit different, right? Which makes us unique. So now, curved line on that side, and I'm going to show you a cat from the front. Curved line on this side. I'll connect the bottom, okay? And now, remember I told you we're going to draw one line up in the middle, okay? Another line up, another line up, and then I've got my little claws. And now it looks like he's facing you instead of facing to the side like this one, okay? Now this tail, it's going to be behind him, so I'm going to put it back there like that, okay? And I'm going to keep going. My next cat, I'm going to show you overlapping, okay? Because whatever animal you're drawing, whether it's cats or dogs or flamingos or squirrels or whatever you're drawing, I want to show you how it's going to overlap. Let's see, this nose I'm going to make really short. And these eyes I'm going to make really big. He's going to be the big-eyed cat. There we go. And he's going to have a tiny mouth. Oh gosh, oh my gosh. What did I forget on all of these? Whiskers. Gotta have whiskers. This one will have short whiskers. This one will have super long whiskers because he's kind of funny. Okay, now this body is going to go down, and once it touches that other cat, stop drawing that line. Okay, don't keep going. I'm going to go out on this one and stop because it touched the other cat. And you can decide how tall this cat is going to be. I'm going to say he's about right here. So I'm going to draw lines, but I'm never drawing over another cat, because if I draw over this tail, or if I draw over this cat and this cat, that would mean these cats are like clear or made of glass, which they're definitely not. They're solid figures in my drawing, and so I don't want to draw over them. I want to draw around them. And now look what happens when I do that. It looks like this cat is closer, this one is farther away. This cat is in front, and this cat is behind, okay? And so that will help to make it look like you have a crowd. So I really want you guys to practice the overlapping, showing me things that touch each other, but they don't look clear. They don't look see-through, okay? So I'm going to keep going. I'm going to fill up this page. If you have a marker, I don't know what you guys all have at home. So whatever you have at home, you can go over your pencil lines if you want to. Let's see. I love Sharpies. I have all different colors of Sharpies. So you could trace over these lines and make your cats really stand out on your paper if you want to. Or you can add crayons to them and color them. Check out my examples of my cats that I did. They're really bright and beautiful. And look at the ones of Laurel Birch. They're really fantastic. So you're welcome to like color these in, do whatever you want. If you want to make these cats on a piece of cardboard, like I was thinking it'd be really cool if you guys use the back of like cereal boxes. If you cut them open and draw on the inside, that's something really fun. If you guys don't have a lot of paper, if you guys have chalk and you want to do cats outside on your sidewalk, that'd be really cool. Whenever you guys want to do them, I just want you guys to be doing art and having some fun, being creative, and just doing some really cool things. So if you'd like to send me a picture of your lovely crowd of whatever animal you decide to make, send them to me, email them to me at michelle.constein. Okay, my email address is in the link, and it's at district196.org. Okay, you'll see it. I'll connect it to the bottom of my web page so you guys can email me those. All right, I'd love to see what you guys are doing. Take care, everybody, and I hope to see you all soon. I miss you.